Hello everyone. The next topic which we will be discussing is about the nucleus. So what do you understand by the term nucleus? So what is a nucleus? So nucleus is one of the most important cell organelle, which is a double membrane bound cell organelle, and it contains all the genetic material and other instructions that is required for the cellular processes. It is found in eukaryotic cells, and it is one of the largest organelle in the eukaryotic cells. So this is what the nucleus is. Now, nucleus, it is the large membrane bound organelle that contains the genetic material in the form of multiple linear DNA molecules that are organized in the structures that are called as chromosomes. So if we go about with the standard definition of the nucleus, then nucleus is a organelle that is responsible for regulating almost all forms of the cellular activities, and mostly every type of cell that exists is categorized on the basis of the absence and the presence of nucleus within the cell. So if we take the example of eukaryotic or prokaryotic cells, so they are being categorized as the presence or the absence of the nucleus. Now, it is responsible for what are the functions? They are responsible for maintaining the integrity of the DNA and for controlling the cellular activities such as metabolism, growth, and reproduction by regulating the gene expression. So this is what is the function of nucleus and what is a nucleus. Now, here is a diagrammatic representation of a cell. There is a cell structure which has been shown here, and the nucleus is being shown here. So nuclear, it is the central part. So this is the nucleus. So the largest part in the cell is the nucleus. So nucleus, it is one of the most obvious part of the cell, as you can look in this picture also, that it is in the center, and it is the largest part of the eukaryotic cell. Now it is in the middle of the cell, and the nucleus contains all the cell's chromosome that encode the genetic material. So this is really very important part of the cell to protect. So it contains all the genetic material has been contained in the nucleus. So part is very important, and the cell needs to protect this part. So nucleus has a membrane around it that keeps all the chromosomes inside and makes the distinction between the chromosome being inside the nucleus and other organelles and components of the cell staying outside. So it is a double membrane structure. We have discussed this also, that this is a double membrane structure. So the chromosomes are inside the nucleus. So sometimes, for example, things like RNA, they need to traffic between the nucleus and the cytoplasm. So there are pores in this nuclear membrane that will allow the molecules to go in and to go out of the nucleus. So the nuclear membrane only allowed membrane molecules to go out, but it's realized that there is an active process which is also bringing molecules into the nucleus. So this is the cell structure and some parts which has been discussed in the nucleus. Now the next is about the structure of the nucleus. So if we talk about the structure of the nucleus, it is typically the most evident organelle in the cell. So we have discussed that this is the most important part of the cell. It is completely bound by membrane. So as we have discussed, that nucleus is a double membrane bound organelle. It is engulfed by a structure referred to as the nuclear envelope. So they are referred by the nuclear envelope, and the membrane that distinguishes the cytoplasm from the contents of the nucleus. So this is what the nuclear envelope is. Cells chromosomes are also confined in it. So if we talk about the structure of the nucleus, then all the chromosomes, we have discussed in the previous slide as well, that all the chromosomes are in the nucleus itself. So there is a genetic material which is present in the nucleus. So DNA is present in the chromosomes and they provide the genetic information that is required for the creation of different cell components in addition to the reproduction of life. So the chromosomes, they have DNA and that DNA is being protected inside the nucleus of the cell. So this is what the structure of nucleus is. Moreover, if we talk about this, the nucleus is a specialized structure in most of the cells and they are separated from the rest of the cell by the double layer, the nuclear membrane. And this membrane seems to be continuous with the endoplasmic reticulum of the cell. And it has pores also, which probably permits the entrance of the large molecules. So what the nucleus does is, nucleus controls and regulates the activities of the cell. And they carry the gene structures that contain the hereditary information. So we have discussed this part, that they have DNA which is the genetic, that contains the gene, that carries the genes, and the structures that contain the hereditary information, so that are being protected by the nucleus, or that are stored in the nucleus, and all the activities, they are being regulated by the nucleus. Now if we talk about, in the diagram itself, there was a nucleoli. What are they? They are the small bodies which are often seen in the nucleus. And there is a nucleoplasm, which is a gel-like matrix in the nuclear components which are suspended. So that is the nucleoplasm. So this was about the structure of the nucleus. Then next comes is, what are the functions of the nucleus? Now if we talk about the functions, it contains the cell's hereditary information and controls the cell's growth and reproduction. So this is the main function, that it contains the DNA in it and it helps in the control and reproduction and growth of the cell. The nucleus, they have been clearly explained as a membrane bound structure that comprises the genetic material of a cell. So this is one and the same thing, that they contains the genetic information, and nucleus is a double membrane bound organelle. It is not just a storage compartment for DNA, but also happens to be home for most important cellular processes. So this is not just only for the DNA, but it also contains some of the most important cellular processes that occurs in case of the nucleus. Now, the first and foremost, it is possible to duplicate one's DNA in the nucleus. And this process is named as DNA replication or DNA copying, we can also say this. And it produces an identical copy of the DNA. So there is a replication of DNA, means there is a same copy of DNA which is being produced. So this is also possible in case of the nucleus. Now producing two identical copies of the body or host is the first step in the cell division. So when the cell division occurs, there is a replication phase which occurs. So there is a DNA replication, which means there is a two identical DNA that are being produced. Second, the first step is this. The second is, the nucleus is the site of transpiration. So it is the site of transpiration which create different types of RNA from the DNA. So it is the site where the transcription takes place. The nucleus is the site where the transcription takes place. And what is transcription? When the RNA is formed from the DNA. So DNA is already stored in the nucleus. Now to form the RNA, the transcription process is required. So transcription would be a lot like creating copies of individual pages. So this is an example, that it will be like creating copies of individual pages of the human body's instructions, which may be moved out and read by the rest of the cell. So this is what the second point is. The central rule of biology states that DNA is copied into RNA and then protein. So this is the process, that first there is a replication phase, then there is a transcription phase, and then there is a translation phase when the RNA gets converted into the protein. So this is what is happening in the biology. The central rule of the biology is this, that there is a DNA replication, then when the DNA gets converted into RNA, that is called as transpiration and transcription, and then after that there is a translation process in which the RNA gets converted into the proteins. Now this was all about the nucleus, and these are some of the references. Thank you.